story time. Got some cash back so I could tip the groceries that come to my house because we have no more food store. So the lady gave me back way too much money. She gave me back like $5 extra. And when I realized and looked at my receipt, I walked back into the store and I said, "You gave me too much money." And someone beside me laughed and smiled or whatever, and I gave the money back. I went to the Baie-D'Urfé shopping mall. I was shopping there with my family since 1977. So I go in there in the winter and I feel like I'm being followed a few times. And on my way out, you put your money in your wallet, right? You take out your card. And there's a cashier, this young lady following me. And then she comes up to me and I'm like, I didn't know what was going on. I roll down the window, it's like -20. I'm like, are you okay? And she just stared at me like angriest person in the world. Like her eyes just stared right through me. And I stopped and said, "What's up, man?" And like she didn't communicate. She just stared at me like evil look. And I go home and I call it was Provigo and Baie-D'Urfé. Francis Daru was the one spying on me through his little cameras. I explained, like, "What's up?" He goes, "Oh yeah, we caught you stealing cheese, the great cheese thief. We've been following you for a long time." I'm like, "What?" And so I said, "That's not true." And he goes, "Yeah, you come to the store, we're gonna get you. I've got evidence and everything." So I go to the store like 3 or 4 times, ask to speak to the managers, and he goes, "Oh, he's not here," or "He's here, but he's busy." And like when I actually went to the store to say, "Hey, I'm gonna speak to you," and I spoke to him on the phone, and I explained to him that I've been here since the 70s, and I put my wallet in my pocket. "You got the wrong dude." He just didn't give up. And so I wrote 2 letters into Provigo saying I felt harassed and basically profiled. I got profiled. The moral of the story is when someone tries to communicate to you the truth, don't be a fucking dick. Francis Daru, Baie-D'Urfé, Provigo, Montreal, West Island. 1977, I've been shopping there. You get treated like you're less than piece of shit. There's a lot of people that treat people less than if they're not homeowners or great consumers and own stuff and do things and idolize fucking stuff and things. Base guy, the great cheese thief. This happened like 5 years ago. I only just remembered it now. He was the mayor of our town of St. Anne's, manager of a big store, and he has nothing better to do than imagine things. And that's basically based on fear and hate and discrimination. Lots and lots of discrimination. You just make shit up and hate people. I was hired to play bass to open up for the grand opening of St. Anne Street. And Francois Daru opened it with speeches. I was there working with him, alongside him. And I told him that. He's like, "No, you're the cheese bandit." For profiling me and treating me like a piece of shit? Fuck you.